always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena. I got what you want and what you needed. If you want me, baby, come and see me. I've been taking shots and now I'm leaning. Got me feeling crazy, now I'm fiending. Make a wish, I pop up like a genie. Driving, going 80 down the scene. Girl, you looking good, hella decent. Got me about to jump right off the deep end. I've been vibing, going crazy, bumping G's. Girl, you still look good when your hair piece. Just look in the mirror if you don't believe me. Girl, come over here, only in between us. Girl, I got your back, I ain't no cheater. Plus if we get married, ain't no prenup. Tell me what you want, I swipe the visa. Don't worry about these hoes, I delete her. I've been riding with you since the first day. Feel like I've been on you since the first grade. And a nigga wants you in the worst way. I don't even care if I look thirsty. Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like them a little feisty just like Zena.
Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
All right, what's up? You already know who it is. Your boy Zillionaire. What's going on, everybody? Here to do a quick live. I'm going to talk about this mother, Teresa. I'm not only want to talk about Teresa, I'm going to talk about Kendrick Johnson's mother as well. But I want to show you many instances how Teresa can care less about KENNEKA or care less about the case. First of all, who doesn't? What's up, Yvette? Who doesn't? If you're just new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. First of all, who doesn't give their daughter a proper burial? Now, we see the proper burial that Kendrick Johnson's mother gave him, a proper burial, because Kendrick Johnson's mother cares about her son. As we see, they just put KENNEKA in the ground and covered her with dirt, almost like a sign they're trying to cover up the crime. I'm going to say this again. They put KENNEKA in the dirt and just in the ground and just threw dirt on her. There's no memorial. There's nothing. Kendrick Johnson's mother has a memorial, has a tombstone, always commemorating, always going to his spot because Kendrick Johnson's mothers care. Teresa Martin either knows something or she's involved. And I'm going to tell you the red flags. I'm going to talk about this mother a lot. We look at what Kendrick Johnson's mother's doing. She's calling out the sheriff office. She's calling out the corrupt system. She's calling out the people she's calling out everybody. Teresa Martin, let me tell you the red flags with this mother. I don't trust her. She knows something, or she probably was involved. More, or could be both. I don't know. But let me tell you why. And these are Teresa Martin red flags. Red flag number one. And I'm going to tell y'all, for those that are new to my channel, she told them to stop protesting. The hotel's losing money. Number two, she called Zach TV, told him details about the organ trafficking business. Number three, when she first found KENNEKA, she said nobody did nothing to her. Then she went on Dr. Oz in another live interview and said somebody did do something to her. All the lies, all the deception that she has been portraying in this case. All right. She talked about getting rich. Also, the pastor at the funeral said Teresa had to sacrifice her daughter. One of the most demonic messages I've ever heard in my life. Then she tried to sue them hotel for $50 million, and she didn't get that. She's always fighting with people online, but she never fights the case. All right. She always talks about how poor she is and how broke she is. Everything's about money. She did not give KENNEKA a proper burial. And 7 months ago, she claimed there was new information on the case 7 months ago. And we still have heard nothing about this case. No tombstone because she doesn't care. Nobody, her family, her people don't care about her. They don't care. You give the person you really care about, you give them a proper burial after 5 years. Now, you got good mothers, you got bad mothers. Teresa, she's a horrible, I'm sorry, she's not a good mother. Kendrick Johnson's mother, she's a good mother. Yes. Yes. Kendrick Johnson's mother's a good mother. All the blind Teresa witness followers, see, I don't follow what people do, what people say. I follow what she did. What is her behavior? Her behavior tells me she's a mother that don't give a crap about nothing but money. Now, understand, in the Black community, a lot of mothers only care about it. Their kid is only a check. And that's why I'm not surprised that to Teresa Martin, her kid is just a check. She could care less about fighting the case. She don't care about a tombstone. She don't care about any of this stuff. You're not going to see any justice in this case. The only justice that has happened in the case is that all the guys, the majority of the guys that were at the party, a lot of them have been killed, shot up, murdered, and a lot of them guys are dead. If you want to talk about justice in the case, a lot of the guys that were a part of this or at the hotel, they're shot up and dead. So I keep telling y'all, justice is not always going to jail. Now let's talk about that. Justice ain't always people going to jail. And God is going to deal with Teresa because Teresa ain't right. Teresa just ain't right. She either knows something or she's involved. I don't care what nobody say. The evidence shows otherwise. I speak facts. I don't deal with feelings on this case, on any of my channels, this channel or my main channel. Make sure you subscribe to Zillionaire Entertainment TV also. See, I deal with facts. I don't deal with fiction. I don't deal with fantasy. I don't deal with lies. I only deal with the facts and what's presented in front of me. And then you come up with a hypothesis, or you could put the pieces together to see what's really going on. They put KENNEKA in the ground with no memorial. They're trying to put the story away. They're trying to bury the story. They're trying to cover up the story. And when Teresa Martin called Zach TV, that let me know right there, this mother knows way more than what she's saying. Teresa knows way more than what she's been saying. And when she called Zach TV, she exposed herself. She didn't even know Zach was going live at the time. What mother doesn't give their daughter a proper burial? Somebody please answer the question. Matter of fact, I should do a poll. I should do a poll in the chat. What mother doesn't give her daughter a proper burial? What mother? Let me see if I could do a poll. I could do a poll on my main channel. Yeah, I could do a poll. What mother does not give their daughter a proper burial? Somebody please tell me, because I like to know. I want to hear the excuses, because a lot of y'all have Teresa excuses when there's so many red flags with this woman. What mother does not give their daughter, especially a case of this magnitude, a case of this is a famous case. So everybody in the world knows the KENNEKA story. This is a famous case. What mother doesn't give a proper burial, and especially a burial and a memorial in a famous case? Who does that? Who throws their daughter in the ground and says, oh, this is where we buried her? Somebody please answer that for me. I would like to know. And I'm about to put a poll. What mother doesn't give their daughter a proper burial? Like I say, she knows something or she's involved. I'm sorry. It's too many red flags. I don't care what y'all. Too many red flags with this mother. Too many. What mother doesn't give their daughter? I'm going to do a poll. A good mother or a bad mother? That's all I need is one answer. What mother doesn't, let me spell this stuff right, doesn't give their daughter a proper burial? Somebody please tell me. What did you do? What did you drink? Drink up some of that donation money? Well, who doesn't give a daughter a proper burial? A bad mother or a good mother? This is mind-blowing. 5 years. And Teresa cussed me out and told me, and she been cussing me out for years. She told me she told me I get a headstone when I effing feel like it. That's what Teresa told me on Facebook about 3 years ago. She said, I get a effing tombstone when I get ready. Really? No, you're not. You ain't getting no tombstone. No, you're not, because you don't care. You don't care about the case. All you care about is that money and getting a check. That's all you care about. Kendrick Johnson's mother, she cares. That's a caring mom. I know an uncaring mother when I see one. Kendrick Johnson's mother, she cares. She cares. Kendrick Johnson's mother, oh, she cares. She got marches going. She got the body exhumed 3 times. They found out that his organs are missing. Now, KENNEKA died in a town full of organ trafficking. And you mean to tell me you don't get the body exhumed to see if KENNEKA's organs are missing? Hello, somebody. If my daughter died in a town full of organ trafficking, that's the first thing I would have looked at. If I lived in a town where my daughter was put in a freezer, just like Illinois and all those warehouses where they found all those bodies in freezers for the organ trafficking business, the first thing I would have did was see if my daughter's organs are missing. Did Teresa do that? No, she didn't. But she sure did call Zach TV and tell her about the organ trafficking business. I see. I deal with facts. She sure did call Zach TV, though, didn't she? And talk about the organ trafficking. Huh? She sure did. I got a poll. I just put a poll in there. She sure did. What mother what mother doesn't give a daughter a proper burial? A bad mother or a good mother? Y'all answer that. Y'all get mad at the truth all you want to. You got some bad mothers in the black community. And we don't want to admit that there's some bad mothers in the black community. Y'all don't want to admit that Teresa is not a good mother. She never was a good mother to KENNEKA. Not a good mother. She's not. Somebody said, I believe she's involved. I believe it's a lot of truth to that. I mean, as soon as they found her, she said, nobody did nothing to her, y'all. Really? Really? Who finds their daughter and goes live? Number one. That's how I know she's a cold, heartless woman. I don't care what you say. Teresa is a cold, heartless woman. After you find your child dead, name one mother that goes live. Any real mother that found their child dead is not going live right after to get Facebook attention or to try to spin the narrative. She tried to spin the narrative before the story even got out. Who goes live? What mother finds their daughter dead, number one, and goes live? Somebody please tell me. Oh, they didn't do nothing to her, y'all. Straight face. You didn't see no grief. You didn't see no remorse. You didn't see anything. And I played that video several times on my main channel. So go subscribe to my main channel. I played that video 100 times. What mother goes live right after they find their daughter and says nobody did nothing to her? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me. If y'all don't want to pay attention, keep being blind. Keep being a blind Teresa Martin follower. Go ahead. Keep being a blind Teresa Martin follower and watch her Facebook post and believe what she's saying. What mother goes live after they find their child dead? Number one, that's a red flag automatically. And then number two, what mother goes live, find their child dead, and says nobody did nothing to her? Tell me how that makes sense. Number one, it's just too many red flags with this mother. I could keep going down the line of 100 red flags with Teresa. Y'all could do this case by y'all feelings. I do the case by facts. I study the behavior of the people behind this case. Y'all could go by your feelings because you can't solve no case going by with your feelings. A lot of y'all in the J4K community, y'all in your feelings. Leave her alone. What? Any real investigator, guess what? Everybody's a suspect. I'm talking about a real investigator. Understands everybody's a suspect until we can prove otherwise to count you out. Everybody's a suspect. I don't know who's involved. I don't know. I can't make an assumption. I can only go with the facts and the truth and the evidence in front of me. Huh? What mother goes live after you find your daughter eliminated and says, nobody touched nobody did nothing? Somebody please tell me. I need somebody help me understand that. That's like one of the biggest red flags of the case. That's one of the biggest red flags of the case. I said, what? How does she go live? How do you just go live like that? With you showed no sign of remorse, nothing. You didn't have one tear. She didn't even fake a tear. She didn't even fake a tear. She could have at least tried to fake it. She didn't even fake a tear. And even when she went live on the TV, remember on the first interview, she tried to fake like she was crying. She couldn't even. This mother can't even force fake tears out. This is how cold she is. You know how some people, they cold-blooded, but they could fake a cry or fake a tear. They give you some crocodile tears. This woman's so cold-hearted, she can't even give you fake tears. She can't even give it. She went live. What kind of shit is that? I wish I would go live after I found my daughter and say nobody did nothing to her. Why would she say that? Why would she say nobody did nothing to her? It's because from the beginning, she was plotting to blame the hotel to get money. Hello, somebody. I'm going to say it again because a lot of y'all ain't paying attention. Why do you think she went live and tried to spin the narrative? She went live so she could spin the narrative because she was already plotting to sue the hotel and to blame the hotel for what happened. So it's a possibility she's involved or knows something or both. I'm going to say it again. There is a possibility she's involved or she knows something. There's a strong possibility. And then on top of that, she told them to stop protesting in front of the hotel because the hotel is losing money. What mother does that? What mother goes to a protest after their daughter has been eliminated and says, stop protesting at the place where she passed away at. Somebody please tell me, who goes to an event and say, hey, y'all, stop protesting in front of this event? The hotel is losing money because she was already after that money from the beginning. She was plotting on this whole thing. She was plotting on it. Stop protesting because the hotel losing money. What? What mother does that? I'm talking about her behavior. Y'all could get whoever you are. You could continue to be a blind Teresa follower. This case goes right back to the mom. And that's why I'm going to start talking about the mom even more. This case goes right back to Teresa. She knows more than what she's saying. And that's the point I wanted to make. Her daughter doesn't have a tombstone because this mother really doesn't care. She does not care. She doesn't care. Her actions show me she doesn't care. I don't care how many times she go on Facebook talking about, I love KENNEKA, I love my daughter. Her actions never showed it. I could be, listen, you could be in a relationship with one man, and he could punch you in your face every day and tell you he loves you. And then another man can protect you, treat you right, take you out, look out for you, and he tell you he loves you too. Which man do you believe loves you? The one that's punching you in your face and telling you he loves you, or the man that's out there protecting you and looking out for you? Which one you gonna believe love you? Which one's actions show you they love you more? I go by actions. I don't go by what people say and post on Instagram and Facebook. I don't care what you paste, Teresa, what you post. Your actions are the complete opposite of what you post. I hope she watched this video too, because she watches all my videos. Her actions have told me enough. I don't give a damn about y'all feelings because I'm talking about the mother. I don't care. And Monday, we're going to talk about Kendrick Johnson's mother. We're going to continue this. We're going to talk about Kendrick Johnson's mother and Teresa. We're going to do both Monday. And next week I'll be on my main. I'm gonna stay on this channel with the KENNEKA case, and I'm also be on my main channel too next week. Oh, Zillionaire telling the truth. See, somebody says she don't even deserve the mother title. I don't think she does either. Exactly. I'm reading some of the comments. I'm seeing y'all comments. Some of y'all say that's what kind of, yeah, right. What kind of mother goes live after they find their daughter deceased? Yeah, true. She did that too. So it's just sad, man. Like, who does that? Who doesn't give their daughter a proper burial? So y'all mean this mother cares about KENNEKA? That's what y'all telling me. Y'all telling, that's what they're saying. Oh, she cares because she goes on Facebook and says that she cares. Every day I could have a wife, and every day I could treat her like trash and get on Facebook and talk about how much of a good husband I am. I could do that. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Anybody could get on Facebook and fool people. Anybody could get on the internet and fool people. That's easy to do. But when it comes to the truth, people have a problem with that. Because the truth, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. The truth forces you to look at yourself, don't it? See, the truth puts a mirror in front of her face and it shows her who she is. That's why she gets mad when people call her out. That's why Teresa gets mad when people call her out. Because people putting that mirror up to her face and she don't like what she sees. That's how most people are. Most people, if they're evil or they're wicked or they got some darkness to her, and that's why she always go live in the dark and she drunk. Why do you think she always goes live and she's drunk in the dark? Why do you think she does that? This case goes right back to the mother. A lot of stuff goes right back to this mother. I feel that in my heart, gut, soul, and also with the facts of her behavior. Her behavior shows me she ain't right. She knows more, or she's involved. Could be both. So I wanted to just do a quick video, talk about that. We're gonna get into more Monday because I'm gonna talk about the Kendrick Johnson case Monday, and I'm gonna start talking about the Kendrick Johnson case and the KENNEKA case at the same time to show you the difference, the similarities and the difference. The cases are similar, but the mothers are totally different. We'll say that again. Kendrick Johnson and KENNEKA's case are very similar, but the mothers are complete opposites. You got good mothers, you got bad mothers. So I want to acknowledge Kendrick Johnson's mother because she's a good mother that actually gives a damn about the case and her son. You won't see Kendrick Johnson's mother arguing and fighting on Facebook like TEREASA Martin. You won't see Kendrick Johnson's mother talking about what people said about her. She doesn't care. She only cares about the case. TEREASA talking about what people said about her because she don't want to look bad, because she knows she ain't right. That's why TEREASA, you so worried about what everybody's saying, because there's some truth to it. Because there's truth to it. That's why. You know, it's a lot of truth in what people are saying about your behavior and about your daughter's case. That's why you're on Facebook arguing and fighting with everybody that has something to say or somebody that exposed your behavior. You don't see Kendrick Johnson's mother on Facebook arguing with people. She talks about the case. She talks about how corrupt and crooked Valdosta, Georgia is. She talks about the crooked sheriff. She talks about how they mishandled the case. She talks about how dirty they were selling her son's organs. Oh, she gets into the case. TEREASA argues on Facebook. Tell me the difference. And we're going to go deeper Monday. Don't sit there and tell me this mother cares about KENNEKA. Get the hell out of my face. I don't care what she posts on Facebook. Her behavior says something totally different. No tombstone. What mother does not give their daughter a proper burial? And what mother cusses other people out when they say, oh, where's KENNEKA's tombstone? She cussed people out for asking that question. She cussed me out. Where's her tombstone? How she don't get a proper burial? That doesn't, because you don't care. That's why she doesn't have a proper burial, because you don't care, damn it. That's why you always drunk and high going live in the dark. That's why you always talking about you poor, you broke, because you don't care. And that's the uncut, hardcore truth about TEREASA. She does not give a crap. Attention and money is all she cares about. Attention and more money to get high. To drink and get high. That's all she cares about. That's it. We're going to go deeper because I'm going to talk about the Kendrick Johnson's case Monday with TEREASA's case. With TEREASA. I'm going to talk about these two mothers. She can't even fake a tear. Thank y'all for tuning in. I think I'm going to call it a night. I just want to do a quick half-hour video. No tombstone. And KENNEKA will never get a tombstone. That's sad. The grass and everything else, weeds, grass and everything else is going to grow over top of her tombstone. You're going to go to that grave site and not even be able to find where she's buried. How can you find where she's buried at? All you got is dirt and grass. How do you know exactly where she's buried? A tree might grow there. A tree might grow there, wigs, a bush, who knows? Just put her in the ground. Where's KENNEKA? Where? Just point to the dirt, and there goes KENNEKA. Point to the dirt over there. Point to the dirt. She's over there buried in the dirt somewhere. You'll find her. She over there. But how do I know this is where she's buried? There's no tombstone, there's no memorial. It ain't even a stick in the ground. They didn't even put a stick in the ground. Now, I had one idiot come on my channel and say, well, and try to defend everything she does. It's sick. Some of y'all are sickening when y'all defend these horrible mothers. I can see you defending a good mom, but when y'all defend horrible mothers and you know she's a horrible mom, that let me know you're a horrible person. Some people hopped on my chat and said, well, maybe she didn't get a memorial because she ain't want nobody to vandalize it. What? You didn't want nobody to vandalize it? What kind of shit is that? What? Oh, that's the excuse you come up with? Oh, so your excuse for her is that maybe she don't want nobody to vandalize What? Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Did Kendrick Johnson mother make an excuse and say, well, I'm not going to give my son a proper burial because they might vandalize the grave site. So that's justification, huh? The excuses that people listen, the excuses people give this mother on my email, on both my channels, on my main channel and my second channel, they give me so many excuses for this. It's like sick to my stomach. Like, y'all really gonna keep doing that? Like, a lot of people just don't want to face the truth. Like, damn, you know what? That shit is true. People just don't want to face, like, you know what? Damn, this nigga, he telling the truth. I may not like it. I may not like what this nigga's saying, but damn, this nigga telling the truth. I'm sorry. This nigga telling the truth. This nigga, he exposing some stuff. KENNEKA's never getting a tombstone. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I think it's sad. I really think it's sad that this girl didn't get a proper burial. I really do. I think it's really sad. But it's the mother, you know, so. All right, I'm your boy Zillion. I'm out of here. 30 minutes. That's all I want to do is a quick 30-minute live. TEREASA doesn't care about KENNEKA, doesn't care about her daughter. That's why she didn't give her a proper burial or a tombstone or anything. She'll never get a tombstone or a proper burial. And nobody else, you know, nobody else could give KENNEKA a tombstone. The family have to give it. The family have to authorize that you give KENNEKA a tombstone. I remember I tried to raise money to get KENNEKA a tombstone. And she told my son, I'm trying to get money. And I gave everybody their money back. I said, you can't help this woman. Can't help that woman. You can't help this guy. I said, everybody just take. I said, we ain't going to do nothing for TEREASA. Forget TEREASA. She don't care about her daughter's burial. Oh, well, we don't either. All right, I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. I might go live on this channel tomorrow night. I don't know. I might do some thought culture. I don't know. Or I might not. Or I might see y'all next week on both my channels. Next week, I'm going to be on both my channels, this channel and Zillion Entertainment TV, my main channel. Make sure you subscribe to both. You can become a monthly member. That's another way to support the channel. Shout out to the monthly members on both channels. Shout out to those who've been buying the Zillion merchandise and stuff like that, supporting the channel. I really appreciate my true supporters of the truth. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. I am gone. Straight up.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.